So we're headed out to help somebody that was affected by the tornado. She lost everything. Her water, her power, her food, it's all gone. But here's the kicker. Our neighbor just doxed our address on YouTube. Now we're stuck here on our property wondering if some random person's gonna just show up here while we're out there trying to make a difference. So stick around. This one's a wild ride.
Front porch picking and the whippoorwills cry under that wide open Arkansas sky.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to It's All Grady. I'm Denise.
And I'm Marcel.
Welcome to our homestead.
If you guys don't already know, we're a couple that gave it up, big city life, for something different.
And part of this amazing journey that we're on is building our house.
It is. And if we're not building our house, guys, we're building a homestead. If you guys don't already know, in our last video, we went and got our roof. The roof. Well, it's on a trailer outside.
And we got it, everyone.
We certainly did. Thanks to Keith and Mickey for allowing us to borrow their trailer. If you guys don't already know who they are, they're our friends. Yeah, family.
It certainly was nice being able to see our friends Keith and Mickey over at Building with Keith and Mickey. And we are super grateful that they lent us some of their tools in order to help us do this next step of our job a little bit more safer.
Absolutely. We was about to use what we got. But thanks to them, they've made it a little bit easier for us. So that's what we're doing this morning, guys. We're going to get the scaffolding set up. I borrowed 4 tiers of scaffolding from Keith and Mickey. And if we can make, well, 4 tiers will definitely make it up there. Now, if 3 tiers makes it, then I also have an additional 3 tiers of scaffolding, and I'll have enough planks and scaffolding to get almost across this thing with our ladder planks and the scaffolding. So that's what we're really jazzed up about today. We'll get that stuff set up, and we were not untouched by these big storms. We still have a lot of damaged roofs, so we were able to tend to the chicken coops a little bit. At least we got the doors screwed back on, yeah? And we also have a tent down there that is completely thrashed, and it was covering up a lot of stuff that we can't just leave exposed. So we need to come up with a solution for that, whether it be relocating everything or doing something different. So we're not sure. I'm not exactly sure whether we're going to be able to get to all of it today, but our goal is to try to get this stuff in order because we have to get things rocking and rolling. As a matter of fact, it's pretty windy out there right now, and I'm not sure if it's going to get less windy today. So let's get out here and get this scaffolding going as soon as possible, yeah? Come on, guys. I got my electric jacket on. Winter came back. I didn't even know it was just summer yesterday.
Yeah, the cold moved back in, and we got the fireplace going.
Yeah.
Feels good.
It feels good. I'm almost out of wood again. Come on, man.
So with the chaos going on, we also are trying to get this stuff out of the way so we can line up running out to give somebody else a hand on some things that they're needing to deal with right now.
Yes, that is an absolutely scary scenario and a sad story all wrapped up into one. I don't really want to, I hate to say a sad story, but it is a sad story. But there's a survivor story in there as well. And there is a journey in there as well. Can we just say it?
Yeah.
So there was a channel that had reached out to us some time ago. It was called Flower Dew Farms. Yeah? And it was a couple that wanted to make the same steps we were making. As a matter of fact, I believe that they were already living a version of this life, yeah? Or probably maybe even living the whole thing. I don't know. You'd have to check out their older videos. But they moved out here to Arkansas from another state and started working it just like us. And they were met, that family was met with catastrophe, yeah? And a lot of pain, and we're just happy that we are now in a position that we might be able to go help out because she was affected with the storm, like in a bad way.
Yeah. So I received a letter yesterday and I gave her a call last night and we started talking about some of the details So we're trying to work that out so we can go out and see what we can go do to assist on this situation. We will keep you guys posted on what's going on. We'd love to share more with you right now. It's just kind of really not our story to tell, but we are going to share what she wants to share.
Yeah, and we on fire for helping anywhere we can, like donating those units to the fire department.
So our community is putting on a little dinner tonight, and we showed up to show our support for our community and see if there's anything we can do to lend our hand or service.
Yeah, Franklin is providing a dinner for the people that were affected by the tornado. And the community, the people that were helping, the first responders, any volunteers. And it sounds like it might just be a good opportunity for people to meet each other. So we are not like rich people, but we are blessed beyond blessed, right? And our platform is one of our blessings. It's because you guys watch our channel, you give us those thumbs up and the shares and the subscribes, guys, and you watch our reviews, which is the biggest thing, which is why we were able to bring a couple of power units with us today. In the event that somebody here needs power, we were able to bring the All Powers. So if we can find a new home for that, thank you, All Powers. And we were also able to bring the Enjoy Nook. So if we can find a home for that, thank you, Enjoy Nook. And thank you guys for watching our reviews and watching our videos, because we may be able to give back. All right, well, let's go meet some people.
All right, you guys, we're going to go meet some people.
All right. That's the, I think it's a,
yep, so it's a portable solar panel.
Yeah.
It also charges with AC power. You can plug it into a wall to get it charged up. It's a the All Powers is a 1500 watt unit. It's easy to turn on, turn off. So you turn it on, turn it off, and then the AC.
Oh man.
To assist people that were also affected by the tornadoes. Yeah, so you guys already know. It was crazy. You know what I mean? It was crazy, and it's still crazy around here. The tornado was just one night. The rebuilding and recovery is sometimes forever. Anyways, let's not go down that road right now, guys, because we have other things that we got to do, and all that stuff is still happening anyways, and we can't do anything about it right now. We need to get after this stuff because it has to happen. Yeah? And I'm not scared of heights right now. Look right here, guys. We got a trailer full of scaffold. I've already touched this stuff too many times. I had to load it up into Keith's trailer with help with Keith, even though he only had one hand. He would not take my advice and stop working, but that's exactly what I would do as well, just being honest. Yeah? So I've already had to load it up once, and then I had to switch it over to another trailer because we had a tornado. Then I got sick. Then we had to go get this stuff, so I just wanted to make it easy to get the scaffold up here. We swapped out trailers. Now it's time to get it off this trailer because I need to get their big trailer up here with our roof. All right. And it sounds like the rooster is approving of these words. The message. Rooster approves of this message. Shut up, Rooster. Yeah. He don't listen to me. I just feel like I should bring something down to cart this up. And you know what? I'm going to. Because I got the wood cart out there. I got your green cart out there. All right. They all got something to say.
Want me to pull the cart?
No, it's trying to scissor on me, baby.
You sure you don't want my help? See, you guys, I always offer my help.
Yeah, but you still healing.
I could pull the cart.
I know you can, baby. I'm gonna need your help with other stuff, so I want you to keep your strength.
Boot print stagger on that red clay ground. Sun ain't even up, but the rooster's sound. Sweat on my brow, dreams in my chest. Hands rough with labor, but this life's the best. Hard work singing through the bluebird skies. Calloused hands lifting love where it lies. Dust on my boots, but my heart's brand new. Every day a canvas, painted bold and true. Cornbread mornings, the coffee ain't sweet. Grinding through the day like a worn out beat. Barbed wire fences, the wind carries hums of stories about the planted seeds where growth comes. Faith in the dirt never fails the plow. Ain't no giving up, just keep pushing somehow. Moon sneaking in as the barn door creaks. Tonight's for the stars and the peace it seeks. Hard work singing through the bluebird skies. Calloused hands lifting love where it lies. Dust on my boots, but my heart's brand new. Every day a canvas, painted bold and true. Trail mix of chords, guitars old but bold. Echoes through woods, memories retold. Stacking the hours, stacking the hay. Building a life God graced every day. Hard work singing through the bluebird skies. Calloused hands lifting love where it lies. Dust on my boots, but my heart's brand new. Every day a canvas, painted bold and true. Hard work singing through the bluebird skies. Calloused hands lifting love where it lies.
Brew got out because he's bad.
Moonshine dreams, secrets the pines keep. Front porch picking and the whippoorwills cry. Under that wide open Arkansas sky. Barefoot stomping in the red dirt heat.
I don't know, it might, boy. Boy, it might fit. Maybe. I'm gonna try. You know what I mean? How wide is that stuff? Oh, let me tell you what. We need a filter that'll make my eyes cross like this, right? And I can sight down this board and be like, it's a good one. And then you can flash back to me and be eyes like, oh, it looks good. Look at this thing, man. Look at that. Look, it's like, that's not it though. Then you turn it this way and it's also the same thing.
After switching it up a few times, we finally decided to stack another one straight up. And then we're gonna bridge it in the middle because the scaffolding did not fit together.
Yeah, it's not universal. You cannot use one and tie it into the other. So we have to set them up separately and then connect them with what we'll call a sky bridge. Not that it's a bad thing. I like you watching me, but I wouldn't have had to wait. That's what a seasoned hand does.
Well, working together is like working with Jerry kids.
Yeah, there you go. You get it. Yeah, you're so smart. There's a slight possibility that we'll have to stand on like a milk crate too or something. I doubt it though. That's 5 feet. I should have just got up there and checked it. I figured if nothing else, it didn't really matter. I would do everything then. I would just do everything.
You want me to just go up there and see?
No, because I'm going to strap it to the wall and stuff first too before I let you go up there.
Yeah.
Yep, I know.
Who's holding you up?
I was actually kind of heavy, so I'm sorry.
Heavy?
Those pieces are heavy, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm moving them here, I'm moving them there, I'm picking them up, I'm putting them down, I'm getting hung up. Then I got to come all the way up here and forget my rope and forget my pin. Now think about what you're about to do. You're going to throw the end of the rope and it's on the ground. So what you want to do is roll up some rope so there's enough that it doesn't just drag. Okay.
Pine tar scent where the river meets the oak. Summer night, bonfire story spoke. City lights fade, country heart takes its stand, holding this homesteady, calloused hand to land. Sweet home Alabama, where the creek runs deep. Moonshine dreams, secrets the pines keep. Front porch picking and the whippoorwills cry under that wide open Arkansas sky. Pine tar scent where the river meets the oak. Summer night, bonfire story spoke. City lights fade, country heart takes its stand, holding this home steady, calloused hand to land. Sweet home Bama, where the creek runs deep. Moonshine dreams, secrets the pines keep. Front porch picking and then the whippoorwills cry under that wide open Arkansas sky.
Wow, guys.
If that scaffolding would have tied together with ours, we could have went all the way. Because, well, we would have had to shorten that up. And it wouldn't have been as scary for sure. But it'll be all right. That's way better. I got to figure out how I'm going to strap it to the house. So what we'll do is, let's see here. I'll pick it up. Let me get on this side right here. I'll pick it up and you do the hard part. Don't waste no time, please. There you go. Because it's heavy. Oh, it ain't going up. It'll be all right. All right, now we got to figure out what our strapping is going to be. We need to get 4 2x4s. I may not even be able to get a block behind that one. But I can over there, I think.
You need 2 blocks?
I'll take that other block right there. I need a bigger Phillips. Already stripped those ones out. I got one more down there I got to do. Think you're brave enough to get up there? Or you want to wait? I'm gonna go up there right now and just check to see how it feels. Yeah. This where it's gonna get a little scarier. How do you feel? You're a little bit scared? Here, hold my hand. Yeah? Now look that way. Now look that way. See? As long as we're not like standing on top of each other, we're fine. Once you working up here for, as long as we're gonna have to be working up here, you'll get comfortable. You know what I mean? I am. You ready to call it? It's pretty late. Ready? Pretty strong. That's how I'm gonna get you to get up on that even work, yeah? All right then. Let's call it, baby cakes. That looks pretty good, huh? You feeling all right about all that?
Feeling good about it.
I might be able to take that plank off right there too. I wonder if that bar fits across. How's that bar fit?
All right, everyone. So the roof project's coming right along, but we are still on edge.
We certainly are. After being doxxed on YouTube, it makes it so that we have to be very cautious because you never know who might show up to our property. And the bad thing about this, guys, is that there's people out there that need our help. There was actually somebody who reached out to us specifically by letter, a very heartfelt and sad letter. Yeah, and because of what just happened, we can't even leave now. It's heart-wrenching for me. And I'm going to tell you why here in just a second. But before I do, I want to read something to you. Okay? Because all we're trying to do is be part of a community. Right? And we're being affected by somebody who victimizes a community, who does nothing but take. And we don't want to be those people. We also don't want to be the victims of those people. So we're doing the next right thing. Let me read something to you guys real quick. All right, so this was a message that was sent to us by the fire department, somebody at the fire department, because of our donation. And it already made a difference. Mr. Grady, this is CJ from the Franklin Fire Department. I wanted to thank you again for your generous donation to the Franklin Fire Department. We lost power in the station house yesterday and was able to continue operations in minutes thanks to you. Again, thank you so very much. And for us guys, that is huge because we feel now like we're part of the community. We had something to give back. And this may come as a surprise, but we have not always been those types of people. I never even thought about this kind of stuff, but it means a lot to us today, and it hurts so much when somebody can take that away from the people that are in need. So we're taking steps, guys. We are not taking this lightly. We are not going to give up. This individual wants to fight. We will take the next right step, which is what we've done. And if you guys have any suggestions, we would certainly appreciate them. One thing we do know is oftentimes people like this can be forgotten about because it doesn't affect the large masses. But we're Americans. We're in America, baby. We are entitled to the same American dream that the next person is. And when there's somebody in your community that is trying to rob you of that, you can't take that sitting down. You need to stand up for your principles, stand on your boundaries, and never stop helping and never stop doing the next right thing.
Amen, baby.
Yeah.
You're about to make me cry. All right, you guys, it has been quite stressful around here with all the things going on, you know, with the tornado, the neighbor stuff, the building. Everything is just a whirlwind of stuff. But we're going to keep up. We're going to keep you guys updated on everything that's going on. We're trying to work things out to where we can get out and actually help or get help to this person. So, again, thank you guys for all your love and support in this.
All right, and even though it's dark and sad and scary in this aspect, I want to shed light on something else that is super positive. Yeah? So another way that we were able to help our community was to shout out a GoFundMe that was set up for a tornado victims. And we hope that it helps. But one thing it did do was it caught the eye of family members of that victim. And they reached out to us through our YouTube channel and said that their family was out of the hospital. So they're both survivors. Now there's still a long road of recovery. I actually think that one family member might still be cared for at the very moment, but they're alive. And anything that could be done to help those people is what we want to do.
So that is such positive news to hear that things are looking up on that aspect. Nobody really knew what was going on. So we're glad that we were able to lift them up with our prayers and share that all with you guys so you can help lift them up too in whatever way that you were able to.
Yeah.
And we love and appreciate you guys so much for everything.
If you're curious who it is, their house was our thumbnail.
They were in the tornado.
They were in the tornado.
So it's scary, guys. Our heart is broken for the family. You guys, we're thinking about you. Just know that. So if you're watching, know that we're thinking about you and we're praying for you. But for now, you guys, we're going to wrap this up because I'm starting to get emotional for some reason. So if you're enjoying our content, please be sure to give us a big thumbs up.
Bam!
Ring that notification bell.
Heck yeah, guys. When you do that, they're going to notify you when our content is available for viewing. And I know that you hear this from me every single time. The reason it's so important is because that first few moments of a video being posted are the most important for growth. Now, I'm not sure if that's actually true, but somebody told me that and I believe them. Yes? So thank you when you do.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Be sure to share our videos.
Heck yeah, guys. When you do that, you help extend our reach. And that's also very important because we've become part of this beautiful YouTube algorithm that makes it possible for us to continue doing this. And it's because of you. So thank you again.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
Man, if you haven't already, I just want you to know that we have been blessed with a lot of new subscribers. Don't be the only one that's not, you know what I mean? It's a sweet ride. There's ups, there's downs. It's like life, except for crazy.
All right, guys, we love and appreciate you.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.
Just want to say one more thing. We have a beautiful, beautiful story to share with you coming up soon. It's about the roof. The roof. The roof is, I don't want to say on fire, guys. It ain't on fire, baby.
It's fireproof, hopefully.
It's fireproof. The roof. The roof. The roof is fireproof. That was terrible, man. I'm probably not going to get any phone calls from Nashville anytime soon.